Hi, we are selling these Ralph Lauren boots here. Here's the deal. I'm selling the black ones, and whoever buys the black ones gets the brown ones free. Let's talk about the black ones first. They are size 10B, I believe. They're both the same size, both pairs. Yeah, size 10B. These are made by Ralph Lauren. Now, Ralph Lauren's got all different lines of goodies, but these are expensive boots. These are very well made. I would imagine, based on the prices I've seen, these are probably $1,000 plus. Really a lot of money. They're in really nice condition. I mean, they've clearly been used, but they haven't been overused. This is the left boot. There's no real problems here. I mean, there's a little nick or something on the back of the heel here. You got that? But the leather uppers look great. I polished them myself. I wanted to make sure they looked as good as they could for the video and the pictures, of course. And they're really well made. Just the way these things are put together. I would imagine that each pair, they have to cut the pattern by hand and piece these together. They don't say handmade, but I don't see how you could have a machine do this kind of work. I mean, this is really beautifully done here. The interior of the boots is just, the way these are made, very impressive. Very small stitches, high quality materials. These do open here, although you don't really need to open them. I recommend keeping them closed because you do have the inner zipper. Zippers work fine. You just want to be careful because these are expensive. And they're right. I'm sorry. That's the left shoe. Here's the right shoe. This one's in beautiful condition too. The most important part of the boots is really immaculate. Really can't be much better. This heel, it's got a very minor little bump there. There's really nothing, not really a problem, and a minor scuff over there. But these are not noticeable problems at all. So the black pair is in beautiful condition. That's why we're selling the black pair. The free pair, we're going to charge shipping based on what the package weighs with the two pair of boots. So you're really only paying a couple dollars extra shipping to have the brown boots. If you don't want the brown boots, we'll take them off, and we'll take off the cost of shipping, which should be, depending on where you are in the United States, anywhere between $2 and $8. I'm giving these away because it looks to me like the back of the left boot, it looks like the top of this part of the boot got wet somehow. There's a little bit of a water stain right here, and it goes around to the other side, and it caused this leather over here to pucker. So, they're still very wearable. I mean, the boots look great. I would recommend, though, wearing these with something covering the boots, but you may have a shoemaker that might be able to do a better job than I did. I went over this with some polish, and I tried to do the best that I could, but they're always going to pucker. Other than that, there's some minor, I guess over here it's a little bit darker. I don't know how that happened, those lines. They're not scratches. I'm not really sure what causes that. But if you're just wearing these with a pair of pants, or you're wearing them with a long skirt, you're fine. Because the tops of the foot is in beautiful condition. I mean, they really look great from this side. And you get the point. Okay, all right, I'll speed it up. Soles don't look too terrible, and I think that's about all I have to say. They're both the exact same model. But again, you're paying for this pair is free. If you have any questions, please send us an email. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for watching.